Alright, we're gonna be playing Plague.Inc now. Well, welcome back, actually. It's the reason I haven't been making any videos is because of Christmas, and so yeah, I imagine that you had your Christmas as well, so no, I'm back, and we're gonna be making a video for today. So yeah, and today we're gonna be playing Plague.Inc, and I'm not gonna be playing Osmos anymore just because it was getting way too frustrating, too difficult, and it would take far too long to beat the level. So I couldn't. I'm just not playing it anymore. I'm sorry. So now we're going to be doing Plague.Inc. Why is this game so damn loud? Yeah, still too loud. Whatever. Anyway, but now we're gonna be playing single player and main game. And do I have this? You know what? That's kind of cool actually, but I don't know what I'm gonna do that. So I think I played through medium last time. So, or is that brutal? That's brutal, isn't it? Anyway, we're not doing brutal, or are we? I want to figure out if we're doing the brutal or not. Maybe we can do brutal. Okay, but it's a big pain in the ass. Is it? Yeah, it's a massive pain in the ass, I'll tell you that right now. So what do we get? I've been playing a bit since stuff, so I have more than what I normally had unlocked. So we have more DNA wrapping, popping, red biohazard bubbles, or for popping DNA bubbles, you know what? I think that's better. What do we have with Darwinist? Increases? No, that's not good. Increases of your spreading by air, by land. Of course, air is better. That's like something definite. Alright then. Now we're doing brutal. This is difficult. Yeah, quite. Unless you have the dumb strategy. Well, a dumb strategy being where you literally just wait. That's what you do. You just wait. We're going to start it every single time in West Africa. Never going to change. Okay, so what you want to do is, like every time you play Bacteria, you want to keep as minimal as possible, and you don't want to spend so many points. So I'm gonna try not to buy any transmissions except for if I can get it to get up to the aerosol thing for what is it? Yeah, for transmissions where you combine air and water, then we're good. That's excellent. I was watching this guy. I've actually been watching his videos for over a year now, and I just started watching them again. His name is JPLP, and he mentioned something about how this version is easier than the mobile phone version. Maybe it is actually. Oh look. Perhaps it is. Easier than the mobile phone version because you know they want to make it more streamlined or something like that. This could be true, and I could be wrong. So yeah, and I could. What am I thinking? I don't know. This might be true. And if in that case, that will make it easier for me to win at this scenario on brutal. Maybe it just spreads faster or something, you know, so it's not so tedious. That's my idea. That's what I think. All right, now here's the annoying part. When you start in West Africa, ideally I should have started in China because where's the information section? No, what am I talking about? It should just tell you, yeah. No, where does it tell you like the coldness and stuff like that? It was like through some icons. They're not here, are they? Okay then, that's great. What about this? Nope, that's something totally different. Oh, look. So we don't have a dominant climate here, so we have like cold here and hot here, so yeah. China has a balanced climate and it's pretty urbanous. It's also really rural, so it's kind of difficult to say what it is. That's weird. They should have made some kind of joke. They should make some kind of interstellar joke on this whole thing here. Goat demand. these jokes, man. I'm glad that the devs, I mean the devs or the developers, update when they update their game. They also add like these newsreels, so you know they keep up with the times. But I think they also keep the old ones. It's like first Chicken Crossing, that's been there since the game's release. Creeper executed for destruction of virtual property. I haven't seen this one in a long time. Or have I ever seen it at all? I don't know. This game updated. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Not sure. That's a joke on COD or any quick time game. Quick time cutscene? QTC? QTEs, there we go, quick time events, yeah. What did this say? I'm pretty sure this was a joke on what's it called, Rust, because Rust is a piece of shit. Because Rust was, this was like one of those, like this was like one of the next major early access titles to come out after like DayZ. Yeah, pretty much. This was like a massive early access game, like before this massive early access craze. And what was it? It was like Minecraft that was more realistic and it had more survival elements or something like that. You know what else? You know what else? That game's crap because the developers don't know what they're doing. We're gonna make this into a zombie game. We're gonna have Minecraft-like elements and PvP and all this crap. And then what happens? Oh, we're gonna delete the zombies from the game, even though that's kind of why you bought it. You know, they should be demanding refunds, full refunds when they do bullshit like that. And then apparently what they did not too long back is that they just completely they're just redoing the whole damn game. So yeah, it's a mess, it's a piece of crap. Let's get back to this. I'm like, why are you yawning so much? No, I want to keep reading these. Let's see. I don't get the reference, but I do get this. This was an event that we discussed last time, but yeah, it was the event where that was like a 10 or 15 year long mission where they were trying to get this probe to land onto a comet that's flying around. Is it Jupiter? I don't know. No, it's not. It's not part of the asteroid belt. I don't even know what that is actually. I don't know where this comet comes from or anything. Anyway. What is this? Look at that half circle thing. Can you see that? Yeah. So what do we need? I like this. I think this game's production value or general presentation is very good. So what do I do? Air 1, water 1. Wait, did they increase sterilization? Yeah, they did. So this will be helpful. And we're gonna. I prefer water, because you can get to this hard to reach places like Greenland, which does not have an airport, and Madagascar, which does not have an airport. So yeah. I should be mentioning here right now that I got a flight stick, so this might seem weird and it might seem like a weird comeback, guys, but I might be doing Rise of Flight videos again. We will see about that. Perhaps, maybe on the new aircraft that they released. Oh, okay. Cysts. You pronounce it right, yeah. Give me some points back. But yeah, they added this new plane, like this big ass Russian bomber, and I think I might be if my computer, like last time I checked, I played it on this computer and Rise of Flight runs fine. So I guess I could make a video on this aircraft or something, you know? That's a pretty good idea, I think. Because maybe some of you who have been subscribed to this channel for 2 years or something want to see some Rise of Flight videos. Who knows? Because last time I had a Rise of Flight video was back in, was it 2012? Like, summer of 2012. I'm not, something like that. So it's been like 2.5 years. So if you haven't been subscribed back in those days when I had less than 200 subs, then yeah, okay. Chances are you're not, but no, whatever. Chances are you're not even watching this video, actually. You know, people that are watching this video are the people who subscribed maybe between now and 6 months ago. When people who actually keep up with this channel. Alright, so more infectious than TB. We're spreading pretty good here. spreading in Libya. Are we in? Yeah, we're in Central Africa too. Is that it? Just these 3 places? Oh no. Oh, I didn't. Why am I not paying attention? Algeria, Morocco, not in Egypt, not in Sudan, not in Central, not in East Africa, not in any of these places. Or here's an idea: instead of just hunting around, there's a magical button called World, and then you just look. Holy shit! Oh, look at this! You can see the percentages. Oh my. Well, you can also see it. No. Here, no. When you click on a country, so you can't do it. Oh yeah, you can do it from here. Oh, it does give you the. Oh, I thought it was just the numbers. Well, in the iOS version, it was just the numbers, not the percentages. Also, I think this blueness is this is like a beautiful blue. That beautiful blue. There we go. If I ever wanted a blue, that's a very nice looking blue. Ah. Again, JPLPC Games mentioned, oh, this is like pointless and stupid. Well, you know, I guess I like to see how much the natural disasters can kill in this game. That's always fun to see how big the numbers can get. So yeah. Oh, nice. More infectious than the HIV. I gotta say, that's actually not that infectious. Only 80 million people have it. That's not that much, to be honest. Not compared to the world population. Anyway. So yeah, they killed 4,600. I think the most I've ever seen dead from anything in this game was something like 7,000. So yeah, and West Africa is pretty much almost finished. Heavy flooding in India. Usually flooding does massive amounts of kills. Not this time. Only 62 dead. Heavy flooding in India. Of course, compared to the population, that's absolutely nothing. But if there was apparently some kind of tsunami or something up here, which would be stupid and ridiculous, it would have killed off like what? Like an eighth of the population? Like what? 7,000 people? Was it 4? No, it's 4,000. So it killed off like what? An 11th of the population or something. Okay. It's about 50,000 people up here. Okay, so we infected Brazil and somewhere else as well. Was it Sudan or something? I don't know. Okay, now Libya. Or was Libya already infected? No, I don't think it was. Oh yeah, Sudan's infected. Great. Great, that's a great. And West Africa? Infected. No, Central Africa. Ah, I'm getting confused. So yeah, we have... okay, I hope these game sounds are not too... Okay, Egypt. East Africa. I hope these game sounds are not too loud. I imagine they are. I really tried to turn them down for this video, so if they're not down, then I'm sorry about that. I know last time when I was making this video and I watched it, I realized that it was a bit loud. So yeah, I hope it's not this way this time. I tried to turn down the sounds from the menu and on this PC, because I'm not sure. Something affects the sound. Either I can turn it down using like going to the sound devices manager, which I did. I turned that down. I turned my my speaker volume down. I turned the game volume down. So hopefully the game volume is still there, but it's not as loud. Also, you're not following along. I imagine you're like eating like pizza or something while watching this. Well, not really. I mean, that's not my voice. Like you can't. How can you eat video? How can you eat food to my videos? It's like I don't imagine anyone doing that. But if you are, then you're not paying attention of what I'm saying. You're just eating and looking at progress. That's okay with me. Not much use. One thing I'm not too. One thing I wish this game had is like for some reason the newsreels, the random newsreels that come up here just stop coming. Like yeah, they just stop. Like I wish they kept going. Maybe like more realistic terms. Well, they are kind of like more. Like maybe like what Pandemic did. Every time it spreads to a new country, there'd be like something like a public outcry. Like, no, that's bullshit. There's no public outcry. But you'd be like, okay, it spreads here, it spreads there, blah 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 blah. But then that wouldn't make sense, right? Because why would it go? Right. Because yeah, what I'm saying is bullcrap. Because this is based off of what humans are seeing. This is news. If nobody knows about the virus, then it's not going to show up there. But wait. Then why is it showing stuff like more infectious than HIV? They don't know that. They don't even know this exists. Alright, so almost 1 billion. Not really, but we're getting there. So we have almost the entirety of Africa infected. Well, not almost, but quite big ass portion of it. Africa. You know what I've noticed? These two countries down here, Angola and Botswana, they are usually quite hard, with a combination of Zimbabwe as well. These countries are really, sometimes they take absolutely forever for them to be infected. Yeah, look at that. Hopefully that does not take forever. I've noticed that some parts of Europe, like especially Italy and France, take absolutely forever. So that's always fun. Russia's infected, and so is this. So is this. Oh yeah, we have the aerosol thing. I didn't know. Oh, okay. We have aerosol. Now we can wait. I was thinking of getting some kind of drug resistance because you go through the expensive countries, the rich countries, quicker. Oh yeah, India just gets ravaged. It's insane. Look at that. It wasn't even close to being the first country to be infected, and yet more infectious than a common cold. Only because of India. If it was no India, we'd only have like 1 billion people infected. And I say only. Now we have almost half the world infected. Oh, I wish this game updated the population numbers. But it did. Oh my god, it did. Rash symptom mutated. Blah 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 blah. Oh, we don't want this. What am I thinking? So we're gonna. Oh no, 1 and then 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, this is not good. They did update the population. I thought they kept it at the 6.8 billion or whatever they had in the previous game. Alright then, they never updated the iOS version, so. Well, the iOS version, I think they're not doing anything with that anymore. Because to be honest, there's not much to be done with it anymore. So now they're just focusing on this game. Well, why isn't this can essentially be complete said as we're out of early access because we've added pretty much everything that needs to be in this game. Now we're just gonna put some additional things like more viruses or whatever, things like that. This game should be out of early access. It is pretty much in a state to not be in early access anymore. Like there's like no, I have not encountered any bugs, any glitches, any problems since I played it back in what, April or something, March, February, somewhere like this. Oh yeah, we have the entire of this pointless part of the world right here. Sorry to anyone who lives in this part of the world is so stupid. This right here. Why do people live in these countries like whatever, Uzbekistan and shit like that? Why is it always Uzbekistan? There's more than just that. Other pointless countries, and they're like not sure. Must be pretty miserable to live there, I imagine. Cold and ugly and poor and whatever, it just sucks. Look at that, Kazakhstan dead. Not that many people living there. I thought there was a lot more. Still quite a lot for how north it is. Imagine how cold it is in some parts of this country. China is going down. What is the... Oh, it's quite a lot of people, but too bad they're all from these countries. Australia was infected a long time ago, and this is how far we've gotten. Oh no, and then I should have mentioned that New Zealand takes like... Oh Jesus. But wait. We started in a hot climate, right? Like West Africa. It's quite dry and arid and... Yeah, exactly. This is dry. Yeah, rural and poor. It should also say arid, but what I think they mean by like, it's a rural and hot country. It's arid, it's dry, it sucks. Then you have Australia, which is sort of the same thing. It's, yeah, look, the same characteristics. It's a hot country, but it's not rural. But this part... Oh, but come on, nobody lives in this area. I hope you can see this cursor, I don't know. So, yeah. Australia should be going out pretty quickly, and same with New Zealand. These are hot countries. Like New Zealand's not as burning as Australia, but yeah, no shrimp on the barbie. So yeah. Alright, how are we doing? Cuba's dead, pretty much. I want to play the Necrovirus, but that might take 7 centuries before I get to it. So, okay, that's Finland. Nordic countries are pretty much uninfected. Well, actually, no. Iceland is, we have 6 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 people. That's something else. Ukraine. Hey, this border is wrong, guys. Pretty sure this part is now Russia. Oh. No, where are we? Oh, 0. Oh no, this is not good. Now it's gonna start costing. Alright, when that cost reaches over 5 DNA points, then we're done. We're not gonna upgrade anymore. Now we sit and wait. And wait for countries like Jesus, New Zealand. Oh man. Oh damn, oh god, oh damn. Should we develop drug resistant abilities to get these countries down quick? Well, the game encourages you to, but I imagine. What the hell? I de-evolved it. Yes, please. That was scary. we got lost. You know what? We're gonna do this. This is, you should. I recommend this every time you play. Always upgrade this bacteria resilience. Why? Because it's a special trait of the bacteria. Therefore, you should use it. You should really be taking advantage of your bacteria because it is slow as shit. See, look, see, what? Look at that! I don't even think a boat had to go here, and it got infected. Or I'm lying out of my ass, and actually the boat did come here. Whatever, that's not the point. The point is that we did get it. Where did it strike? Botswana. Let's go to Botswana, somewhere here. I only killed 143 people, guys. Don't panic so much. You should be panicking about this virus, because when you find out about it, you're gonna shit your pants. Russia's going under pretty quick. How are we doing, Spain? Oh yeah, Spain's going down pretty good. Mexico is pretty much dead. All the poor countries are pretty much dead. Russia's not really a poor country. It's not that poor, at least. It's not miserable. What about here? Oh yeah, Balkan states are going pretty good. You know, I was confused the Balkan states with the Baltic states, because it's like the name is almost the same, and I always keep thinking, oh, the Baltic states are sometimes down here, sometimes they're there. Also, I thought the Balkan states were much smaller. Like, you know, I always had like this dumb impression that, like, I keep thinking that Russia is like this, Poland is like this, and the Balkan states are just this area, not this whole thing, not this whole damn area. Yeah, that's what I keep thinking. So it's always, well, this includes Belarus. I think this is Belarus, this country right here. So yeah, actually, you know, and I always thought that the Belarus wasn't really part of the Baltic states. Maybe actually, I don't think it actually is. No, I don't know. It was just Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. And I always thought Poland was bigger than that. Poland's kind of small. It used to be a lot larger back in the olden days. But yeah, guys, fix this border. See this part right here? I think this bottom part, that's Crimea. It's not part of Ukraine anymore, guys. The Black Sea. You know what it looks like? Like Australia. See the connections? Looks pretty similar, doesn't it? As always, this place, which I don't know what it's called. This is the Mediterranean. This is the Adriatic. This is the Indian Ocean. This is the Atlantic Ocean. This is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is freaking massive. Also, where's the Falklands? No Falklands. Not in this game. So, if when everyone gets eradicated, people on the Falklands are gonna be like, hey, where's the whole world gone? Alright, here we go. Costs points. This is when the game starts getting bad. But yeah, people on the Falklands, all 3,000 of them will live. How are we doing? We have Balkan states, Turkey, Spain, Italy. Oh no, Italy is going to take like 7 years before it does anything. Heavy flooding in the UK. Oh, the UK is going down too. Nice. How about Iceland? Iceland. 100,000 people. 200 people. I hate starting in the south because the north is difficult to infect. Same with New Zealand. Apparently New Zealand is so south that it's actually kind of cold. Then we could say the same thing about south. This is South Africa. Yeah, South Africa. South Africa gets snow. I'm pretty sure it does. Same with Argentina. Like this part down here, that's cold as shit apparently. Very cold down there. Massive icebergs there. So this is currently a 2018. 2,000, not 1,000. That's wrong, guys. It's 1,000. Oh look, Australia did get infected very quickly. Sir left. Every time you start here, countries like New Zealand always take 7 centuries. I should stop using that hyperbole. 7 centuries. London Olympics men's guys, you've already had like 2 Olympic games since or more. Oh look, it tells you the amount of days since the infection. Nice. Wait, how many Olympics are there? There's the 2014 ones, and then there's the wait, next year the Olympics. I mean, 2 years from now, the Olympics are where? Japan? I don't even know. Or is it Russia? So no, it's not Russia. What am I talking about? I'm not quite sure. I think it's Japan. Maybe it's China. I'm not sure actually. Germany is pretty much dead. That's good. Spain. How's Italy doing? Look at that. Italy looks like it's dead, but in fact it is not. It is not, and it is not. Finland is dead. Well, not really. New Zealand is taking absolutely forever. Oh look, Korea is dead too. I didn't realize Korea was infected. Oh, Japan's gonna take forever too. Oh my goodness. Should I develop drug-resistant abilities? That's kind of scary, I think. Pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 and what is class 1 and 2 antibiotics? What does that mean? Is there something on packages that tells me about class 1 and class 2 antibiotics? Will that actually do anything? I made a small decision where the fact that once I get under 100 TC's points, then I start bum rushing this whole symptoms. Let's check this menu. Every country in the world is infected, but we still have a fair bit of people that are not infected. We want to speed up time. Right, you have normal time. You know, if this was... this is in seconds, right? Appears to be. Oh, America's going down. How about Japan? Oh! Wonder if those drug-resistant things actually worked. From here, it looks like they have, actually. Wow, look at that! Oh my, you just upgrade this drug thing and... wow, the countries just die. Now Canada. Oh, Canada. Well, so what this means is Canada is going to take 7 billion whatevers, and so is Greenland. Okay, that's not going to I like. Wow, that happens so late. Usually the scientists increase things happens with all the other new stuff. So wait, spontaneous. Yes. So now we mass part of the world infected. Now we just have a few millions left. Yep. We're not in America, goddammit. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, it's gonna start costing. Oh, this sucks. But why does it start costing? I'm thinking the iOS version. When you play Bacteria, you always get refunds. Like you never have to pay. There's a thing, a DNA trait on here that I think it allows you to refund more for DNA points. If I unlock that through this, that would be super duper 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 helpful for virus. Because the problem with the virus is that it evolves so quickly. So what you want to do with the virus is you want to have I like how there's Antarctica on the top here. You have to have the thing that slows down. Yeah, what is it called? Creationist. You need to have that to increase what? To decrease the evolving stuff. Notice that Iceland is probably infected too. Cold resistance, maybe? Because, like, I'm serious, we don't have all day. We can't sit here for 7 centuries and figure out. This doesn't slow the cure speed, no. Withstand cold temperatures, yes, sir. Blah, 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 blah. Lower intraocular stuff. No, I don't care. Yeah, we don't have to care about countries like New Zealand anymore. It's all about this Nordic stuff. Well, wait, this country is north. It's also rich. Why did it go down so quickly? This country is north and rich, and it's not going down quickly. I think Iceland's pretty. Is it really rich? It's okay, I guess. It's fairly rich. Put it that way, fairly rich. Oh yeah, you can see that it's cold. Cold country. Not where I used to live, pal. Where I used to live, it was freaking hot as hell in summer. Alright, we have 112 DNA points. Oh yeah, now these countries are gonna start going. Let's see what's happened. Let's speed up time. I like these air flows you can see. That's so cool. But I'm wondering, why do they go, or is this water? It's not cloud movements at all. No, it is cloud. Look. Why is it going around the countries? Like how, like this current thing. I don't know how it works, to be honest. It looks like a racetrack. Yeah, yeah. But which way does it go from here? Yeah. Oh, and then it just kind of ends. But then it keeps going. And you go down, around, through here, up that way, there. And then you come around, and then you take the same route back. And then what am I thinking? I know how it goes. We start here. Yeah. Oh wait, we've infected the country, so I'm not even paying attention. Planes are moving awfully fast, man. Actually, do you know what? Let's have a look. According to this game, let's have a flight. Come on, give me a transatlantic flight. So according to this game, it takes a plane 2 days to fly from here to there. That's quite funny. Nausea. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna de-evolve this, but what I'm going to do the next time, I'm going to wait for the next evolution, for the next mutation, I guess. So actually, what's going to happen, is instead of starting it ourselves, we're gonna start it from a symptom that is evolved. That looks weird. Look at that. It doesn't look like a one path. It looks like some kind of, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so the next time something evolves or whatever, we're going to bum rush it. Even if these populations are still not infected entirely. They won't take too long, will they? Yeah. Let's have a look here. I wonder how long this game's going on for. I bet quite a long time. Should we do this? Yeah. No. Shouldn't. Nice. Only one. Hey, but I got that thing that gives you extra. Whatever. Okay. Come on, 4,000. 4,000. Yes, 4,000. There we go. It's being infected slower. Should we waste DNA points trying to speed this up? Should we just let it take its course? I don't know, because this went by real quick. But this... no. Is that all the traits is for Greenland? It's just that it's cold. It's also quite airy and there's nothing there. Extremely rural. Actually, I don't even consider this to be rural or anything. It's just like nothing. It's also quite poor, I imagine, because nobody's there. I doubt there's any phones there. I'm wondering, do people have internet there? Maybe just a few. Yeah, just people in the main town, Nuke. Just them, no one else. And imagine the ISPs suck ass over there. Go to Greenland someday. Not much of a tourist attraction, is it? No, it doesn't seem like one. Well, that's anyway. How are we doing? 8,000, 9,000, 4,000. Yeah. Oh, could this go any slower? It's annoying the crap out of me. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to speed this up artificially. Yeah, so what? Oh my. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It totally worked. Instant medicine. Oh yeah, look at that. It just goes. Right now I'm going to wait for something to evolve, like some kind of mutation, and then that will kickstart it, and then we just bum rush it and kill everything. Alright, and we just wait. Alright, if we wait 2 minutes and nothing happens, I'm just going to start it myself. There we go. Now we bum rush it. First let's put down time to 0 or 1. And then I want to watch it slowly kill everyone. So, hemophilia or something. Hemophilia, okay. You know, I've been playing around with this game's, like these weird mods and Steam Workshop or whatever that this game's going on. It's some interesting viruses, I must say. Like, there's like a terrorist virus, feminism, all this crap. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up this path. Necrosis. Too bad we're not doing the total organ failure. This is where everyone goes. Or total organ failure. Farrier. Systematic infection. I think this is technically all we need to kill the world, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. And now it's going to tell me that it needs to evolve to kill. Really? This is a minor disease. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is not minor. It's got the entire population infected, and its lethality is halfway up the line, and as you can see, it can pretty much destroy all your internal organs. So that is in no way a minor disease. First death in Algeria. Will this mark the terribleness that is to come? Absolutely. New Guinea shuts down seaports. Madagascar starts work on cure. Hey, do you know what? I don't know which part, because like I'm playing War Thunder and there's the New Guinea map, and you know it's funny. The shape looks like the actual map, like this whole shape. So I don't know, but I guess Japan attacks this area or that area, or you know, whatever. But anyway, something is going on. Some kind of bullshit like we're going to save the world, even though a billion have already died in just a few days. You know, imagine a disease that kills off the entire world in like a month. Hell, the entire world, like every single person. That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. All world's dead. Can you believe it? There's this one game where you're like this professor and you have I like the world just turns black. Hey, there's this one game where you're like a professor and 2,300 days. Holy shit. There's this one game where you're like a professor and you've created this virus, this thing that was supposedly cure like cancer or whatever. And it's kind of like I Am Legend, except it's more interesting and thoughtful. Except I Am Legend was a good phone. But anyway, basically you invented this thing, and then the next day you realize it's actually some kind of massive virus that will kill everything on Earth, like all living things on Earth, and then you have like 6 days to do something. I think it's 6 days, and the whole world dies after 6 days, and it's rather depressing, and it's pretty horrible. And now the world is dead. And you can see down here by the catastrophic damage that the virus has done. The world is gone. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. They're watching the end of history. Well, why would history end with the end of people? Well, time would still go on. Nobody would mark down history, though. Anyway, victory! March has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. Let's watch the fast pace. Oh, well, I'm gonna have this going on while I talk about this a little bit. So we have this window here. So we do. Okay, 2004 days. You know, I don't understand this complexity thing. I guess if you add those symptom things, then the complexity goes oop. Cure progress 70%. Wow, that's quite high. But that's because you're playing on brutal. It makes sense. Main game difficulty brutal. Plague type bacteria, and I only got 3 out of 5, and that's not. How good is that score? It's alright. It's over 9,000, but yeah. Alright, well, that's it. Okay, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess I'll leave this running, but this is the end of the video. Oh, wait, let's have a look at this before we're finished here. So, yeah, cure requirement. Already very high from the beginning. That's pretty insane. And it went up a little bit more, and a little bit more. Not that much more. It started off really high. I don't even know how. Maybe because it was complex? Maybe the genetic complexity makes it literally get an edge from the beginning because it takes so long for them to do something. Ah! Okay, let's see how the okay. So the world got infected real quick. Kind of hampered down here, but that's okay. Then we had the amount of dead people. Why is it striped? That's strange. Key requirement. Look at how fast they started researching. That's freaking crazy. Holy shit. Like they would have been if this didn't curve, if you would have put a ruler here, you would see that they would have finished before I killed them all off. Damn. Alright, well. Let's have a look. Yeah, infectivity went up real high, but not in much relation to this So yeah, infectivity went up massively. Severity went up massively. Lethality went up quite a bit. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Let me take this away. Oh no, that button. That is a useless button. So is that? But yeah, nice. I think that's it for. Oh my. Oh well, I skipped the whole thing. Alright, well anyway. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And it can either be on Rise Flight or well anything really. Doesn't matter. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye for now.